So I'll see what I can do. Oh, Chris McKinley said I can also rearrange my Slick Chick letters to spell lick ick. Hello down there. Okay, this may or may not work. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Alright, back in the basement for some more Playboy action. Last episode, I had to get ready for soccer, so that's what ultimately ended the video. So I did that, and got to the field. I was a little bit late because parking was ridiculous. I had to park 10 friggin' miles away. And by the time I got to the field, the game was already on. I got subbed in right away. I got to play for 3 minutes, and then the game got called due to torrential downpours and lightning. Well, that was the main reason it got canceled. So I got a little wet and, well, completely soaked, which is more accurate. And yeah, so that was it. That was my 3 minutes of soccer. So I did come back and I did like one or two things. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I added that plastic and oh, I added the lane guides and cleaned these guys up. Oh, lane guide singular, right. I only did the one, then I kind of ran out of time. So, you know, I also had a thought about this wire harness situation in the back. So let's have a look to see if I can apply my idea here. It's this bracket keeps getting in the way of the wire harness, or vice versa, and wreaking havoc on these lamp sockets. So I'm thinking maybe I will try and bend this piece here. That's some pretty thick ass steel. I don't know if that's gonna work. Bend it back towards this way, because this thing actually gets, you know, pushes on the wire harness directly sometimes if it lines up just perfectly. So at least if it's kind of bent away, there's less of a chance that it's gonna wreak havoc. That's my theory. May or may not work. I don't know how much success I'm gonna have bending that, but I'm gonna give that a try. Also, I am going to try and populate the rest of the playfield as much as I can. You know, I can dry fit that. I can install that. I'm sure I can put in these parts. I can dry fit that, and then just wait for my powder coating to come back. And yeah, so there may not be a whole lot I can do. I could probably get onto rebuilding flippers. So I could potentially do that. So there's a few things I can do. So I'll see what I can do. Oh, Chris McKinley said I can also rearrange my Slick Chick letters to spell lick ick. So there you have it. Okay, this playfield is being a royal pain in the nuts. I'll show you what I mean, because I just can't describe it very accurately. I don't know what is going on. That's the problem. But I show you the friggin' symptom. Push the playfield down, and look, there's something catching. And look, sometimes the whole playfield gets contorted. So what is friggin' contorting the playfield? It doesn't seem to be as obnoxious right now, but one more time. Let's see. Push it in. Seems to be okay minus that click. There's obviously something snagging. I might need to like put the camera inside the machine while doing it, while recording, so I can kind of get an idea of what the F is going on. But I thought it was something to do with this bracket, but I bent that in, and that does not solve the problem. So there's something else going on that I gotta figure out. Hello down there. Okay, this may or may not work, but I need to try something. I need to put this light right in here with y'all. Point it up. Let's see if we can figure out what the hell is going on. Whoa! Oh, that harness is in the way. That's maybe not the best vantage point then. Let's try that. No. Try one more time. Hopefully you guys saw something. Okay, well, that was probably some pretty annoying footage, but I'm gonna review it back and see if I could see anything. All right, I really had low hopes that I was gonna find it, but I did. Let's see if I can demonstrate. Is it not what I think it is? What's happening? Here we go. Come on. There you go. Okay. Oops, that accidentally stopped my video footage. But yeah, so that coil bracket right there is catching on the side rail or slide rail right there. That corner there is catching on that. So I'm happy to discover that, but you know, definitely this area in the back corner is also an issue, because otherwise my sockets wouldn't keep popping out of place and breaking bulbs. It hasn't happened since I've kind of, you know, messed with the area, but I think I should be, you know, free of trouble after I adjust that pop bumper bracket. Or actually not pop bumper, that is the peekaboo solenoid. Here's the evidence right here. You can see the grease from the slide rail has transferred onto the bracket. So there's your evidence right there. Okay, this looks like it's actually like a ball stop, like an up post kind of thing, I think. But either way, I just kind of loosened the screws, tried to bend it a little bit inward. I even like put some pressure on it to kind of bend the bracket. But I mean, there's only so much play, because that post needs to go through that hole and you don't want it rubbing on the playfield. So hopefully that solves that problem. All right, well, I have the playfield up. Let's see if I'm gonna like pink LEDs in the rollover area. I got one in there. And the answer is yes. I'm going with pink. All right, let's see how it looks. Yeah, I like that. Okay, also, while I have the playfield up, I think I'm going to change out these flipper buttons. pretty sure I have clear. Yeah, let's go for a tour. All right. Playfield plastics. In this bin. Oh, here we go. Check this out. Are they going to be the right length? Ooh, I think so. Okay. That's probably going to be the best option. The rest is just standard stuff. Some used stuff. Yellow. Again, shout out to Wally16. He donated me these in a big box of goodies. And every once in a while, these goodies come in very handy. So I'm going to install these. Alright, so cabinet buttons are installed. Let's see how they look. They look really good, except the wear and tear here. Don't love that. I do have kind of the light shining on them for effect, but it won't quite look like that when you're playing. But I think it looks great and definitely beats red, so I was, gonna possibly hunt for some metallic pink. Nitro pinball is gonna be at Yegpin, and I think he has them. He has at least purple opaque, but and I'm gonna be at Yegpin in a couple weeks, so that was gonna be my backup plan. But this I can live with, and the price was right too. All right, I've gone about as far as I can go without my wire forms. This should just be wire form hardware, maybe ramp hardware. I think this is ramp hardware. Hopefully I can find homes for all of the last bits. I did do a little bit of touch up to the cabinet just with my black paint marker where the legs were digging in. So that's better. And here is the almost finished product for Playfield assembly anyway. It's looking pretty darn good. I may have to take off a bunch of crap in order to get the wire forms on, but it was just a gamble I was willing to take. I'm not connecting anything underneath the Playfield yet, none of the connectors, and all the ramps are just dry fit. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bits of hardware I can account for at least. And yeah, hopefully we'll have nothing left over. Maybe when I'm at Yegpin, I can grab 4 purple flasher domes from Nitro. They're easy to remove and install. I guess they were kind of going with the red, white, and blue effect. Maybe, I wonder if they had purple back then, probably, but they were going red, white, and blue. The USA theme, so I might change it to purple if I, decide to do that at Yegpin if Nitro has them in stock. I'll check him out online first and see if he does. But yeah, I'm loving how this turned out. I especially love the hot pink Cliffy post rubbers. Purchased those long ago. Finally got a good use for them. I like the purple LEDs back there for the bunny rollovers. So yeah, things are coming along. I think that's about it. I put the Playfield back in. I didn't have an issue with my Kerplunk. And I think my back corner is kind of remedied. Everything's just really coming together. I got... Oh, this is what I want to do. Try and take some Goo Gone to this adhesive. See if I can get rid of that without doing much damage to this decal, because it is very nice. I still need a drop target decal, come to think of it. I need apron cards, and I'm working on that. I just sent a message to Johnny G to see what he's got available, and we will go from there. What else? Yeah, obviously powder coating, that'll be an exciting episode to reinstall all of that. Anyway, that's about all I'm going to do for now, about all I can do. So we'll see you guys on the next one.